What is up, guys? Treyman here, and we're back with episode 2 of our universe mode, our dual universe mode on the SmackDown brand. If you didn't check out Raw episode 1, check that out. Link will be in the description. I'll have an annotation for it later on in the video. And you also didn't check out SmackDown episode 1, the same thing. Here we go right into our first match. It is the Intercontinental Championship tournament. It is Ryback versus Tyson Kidd, and already Ryback is dominating. Now, if you're unaware of the tournament and you didn't watch episode 1, here's what's happening. Last week, Dolph Ziggler defeated Big E Langston to move into the next round. This match, of course, is Ryback versus Tyson Kidd. Next match we'll see later on tonight will be Cesaro versus the inspirational Bo Dallas. And then next week, we will see Batista take on the Yes Man, Daniel Bryan. And then the winner of those two, or winner of all the matches, will be 4 men. 2 matches together. They'll fight. The winner of that will fight on the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Winner of that wins the Intercontinental Championship, and it's that easy. So here we go. Look at Ryback hitting a shell shock on Tyson Kidd, absolutely squashing him, and 3 gets the pinfall victory. We go Ryback just decimating. Let me do this. Absolutely decimated. Turn the volume down. Decimated Tyson Kidd with a shell shock, not getting the crowd pumped up with the Feed Me More chant. Here we go to our next match. It's the Intercontinental Championship Battle Royal tournament. Cesaro versus the inspirational Bo Dallas. I keep saying Battle Royal. But if you missed episode 1, we did crown a new World Heavyweight Champion. It was a TLC, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs, not Tender Living Care. Tables, Ladders, and Chairs match between the current champion Dean Ambrose taking on the Architect Seth Rollins, in which I had to record that match 4 different times, so I made a highlight reel of it, and I have to admit it was pretty sick. So I definitely go check that out. If you don't want to watch the episode, just go back, watch the highlight reel. I had music and everything. It was super cool, super neato. Just go watch that. But in the end, Seth Rollins is your new World Heavyweight Champion after he picked up the title. Actually, he grabbed the title. Great match there. We already discussed Dolph Ziggler won, defeated Big E Langston in a great finish. Here we go for the pin. Not even a 1 count with a super kick to Big E, put him away. And it was Adrian Neville and Sami Zayn teaming up, take on the tag team champions, the Usos. And during the match, Adrian Neville was outside, so Sami Zayn was the legal man. And Sami Zayn went for a tag. He dove out, and Adrian Neville jumped off the apron and left him to fend for himself. In doing that, Sami Zayn lost, and the Usos. It was a non-title match. Look at the European uppercut. It's a non-title match, but the Usos still got the victory. Our next match tonight. Oh, look at this! They're going for a gut wrench powerbomb. Pick up dead strength and gets them. Next match. You know what? We'll talk about that when we get to it, because it looks like it's about to be over. Because it looks like Cesaro set him up. Oh, I thought they were going for the neutralizer, but Cesaro going for the Cesaro swing. 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at the strength of this man. 8. Cesaro, the strongest man in WWE right now. 1, 2, 3. Picks up the easy victory. I don't know how you could kick out of that. And there you go. Cesaro is moving on to the next round in the Intercontinental Championship Battle tournament. So it is now confirmed. 2 weeks from now, 2 episodes from now, it'll be Dolph Ziggler taking on Cesaro. Actually wrong. It'll be Dolph Ziggler taking on Ryback, and Cesaro taking on the winner of the next week's match. Sorry about that. Here we go. Adrian Neville taking on one of the Usos, Jimmy Uso, I believe. Now, like I said before, Adrian Neville left his partner, not to die, but it's wrestling, kayfabe, to fend for himself, in which he did eat a couple nasty super kicks, a couple Samoan drops, I guess you can call them, and a couple top rope maneuvers. So I'm guessing Sami Zayn ain't that happy of a guy right now, but you can see he's out there. Sami Zayn's out there. I think they want the tag team gold, and they're willing to put their hatred aside for now in order to achieve a common denominator, a common goal of theirs is to win tag team gold. And so if they have to just shut up and be a tag team, I think they're willing to do it. Oh, good super kick to the midsection. But I think they're willing just to. They hate each other, but I think they hate the Usos even more. Maybe that's a good way to say it. But a good super kick, not good, just kick to the legs. Neville going for a sick power bomb for the pin as we go to our first commercial break. And we're back. Big splash by Adrian Neville. So you saw he just hit a wicked power bomb. And then, oh, misses to Jimmy. Look at this. Backflip. Holy crap. Adrian Neville does a shooting star press to the outside and takes out Jey Uso. It goes Northern Lights, and here comes the cavalry, or the other Uso. And there we go, big shot. We knew that wouldn't last long, but can you believe that shooting star press to the outside took out Jey Uso? If he was, that's probably one of the most incredible things we've seen in SmackDown Universe Mode history. Super kick in the midsection, because probably the only thing we've seen so far. That was pretty cool. Besides that Cesaro swing. Boom. Right to the ring post. Surprised he's not busted open by now. And the referee's at a count of 5. And he gets back in the ring, but will Adrian Neville be able to get up after that? 6. Referee's at a count of 7 now. Oh, Jimmy Uso's got some words. 8, you can't get distracted. He shoves on the side. At a count of 9. Oh, and it gets back in at 9. He gets hit. Now Jimmy Uso, what's he doing? He's got him in the corner. Oh, Adrian Neville reverses it. But Jimmy Uso is persistent and throws him back in the corner. I don't know what he's going for. It's not a tag team match, so he can't do his tag team finisher. But he can set him up for the Superfly Splash. Here he goes. There's no doubt in my mind that's what he's going for. And Adrian Neville with the wherewithal to roll out of the way. Jimmy Uso not taking too kindly of that. Going to go for the pin anyways. Only a 1 count. Adrian Neville kicks out. It's been a great back and forth match. Here we go. Samoan drop. That's Jimmy Uso's finisher. Go for the pin. And a rope break. That probably just saved Adrian Neville. He goes. What's he going for? Drop kick. He's tired, but he's going top rope. But that's way too far for any kind of move. Hits the red arrow. Barely got there. 2, 3, and Adrian Neville picks up the victory. Hits the red arrow. As far as I can ever recall him hitting it from. And there we go. Maybe they're on the same page again. Sami Zayn, maybe he's being the bigger man here and congratulating Adrian Neville. Here we go on our main event. We have the architect of the Shield, Seth Rollins, taking on Daniel Bryan. Like I said, Daniel Bryan will be in action next week against the Animal Batista. And that'll be in another round in the Intercontinental Championship tournament. But here we go. It's Daniel Bryan getting a shot at the World Heavyweight Champion. Here he comes. The crowd is going absolutely nuts. They love Daniel Bryan. But there's a special, not really a stipulation, but a little advantage for Daniel Bryan. He's going to be having the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose, in his corner for this match. Dean Ambrose absolutely hates Seth Rollins. And here we go. He took his belt, broke up the Shield. It was a former brother. Now, it's just, in his words, a scumbag. Here we go. Seth Rollins looking really good with that belt. This is I'll repeat this if I haven't said it. This is a non-title match, so if Daniel Bryan can somehow pull off the upset, he will not be World Heavyweight Champion. Here we go. Rollins kind of lurking around, trying to see where Dean Ambrose is at. There we go. They're pumped up. They're ready for this match. Dean Ambrose, he's not a tag team partner, but it's okay. There he goes. Outside. Okay. But he does have a signature already. Daniel Bryan. Looks like it'd be in for a quick little match here. If he's might be able to hit a finisher real quick. Comes out. Swinging neck breaker from Daniel Bryan. We have yet to see Daniel Bryan compete in our universe mode. But he's ready. Here we go. Gets him down. We've seen him do these kicks many a times. And he's going to keep going relentless with him. And he follows it up with the big shot to the head. That could be it. Goes for the pin, rolls him over. One. Only a 1 count. Seth Rollins kicks out. It's going for springboard. Crossbody. Haven't seen him do that a lot, but he can. Here he goes. Call these the MMA elbows when these two both wrestled back in Ring of Honor. Actually, all 3 of them did. But these two are very familiar with each other's style of work because they, like I said, they used to wrestle each other down in the indies. So they should be very, have some good chemistry. Little shooting star press there. Oh, enziguri from Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan picks him up. And reversed by Seth Rollins. Dean Ambrose just lurking from the outside, ready to strike at any moment. Big kick missed. Right to punch. Countered. Kick to the midsection. Punch. No, countered by Seth Rollins. Too many counters. Told you they know each other so well. Into a neck breaker from Seth Rollins, the current World Heavyweight Champion. Kick missed, but a big kick to Seth Rollins. We've seen him win. He's seen him lose many matches with that and also win it. Counters a punch. Throws him into the corner. What's he going for? Drop kick to the back of Seth Rollins. Going top rope. You know what he does here? Hits a flying headbutt to Seth Rollins. Here he goes. Maybe going for that running knee. Maybe a yes lock. Here goes. He's got the yes lock locked in. Will Seth Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion, tap out? Will he tap out? Daniel Bryan has defeated a lot of people with this. He's won championships with this maneuver. He's made people pass out. He's made people tap out. And will Seth Rollins join that list? No, he's able to get out. We go to our last commercial break. Here we go, come back. And Daniel Bryan's getting the crowd pumped up for this running knee. And he hits it. Daniel Bryan's going to pin the World Heavyweight Champion. What's he doing? No, he's not done with them. He wants to make an example that he deserves to be in the WWE. But Seth Rollins counters it. That might have cost him. Oh, Daniel Bryan's fighting back. What's he doing here? It's kind of bumping into each other. Throw him into the corner. Oh, countered. Ducked over. Top rope. Drop kicked. Give him back inside. Just throwing him to the corner. Oh, shot to the back. Here he goes. Countered by Seth Rollins. And right into a small package suplex, or a fisherman suplex. 2.5. Daniel Bryan kicks out. Beaten and battered is Bryan. And here he goes. It's like Rollins already hitting a powerbomb or something. He goes, oh, roll up. 1, 2, 3. Daniel Bryan steals the victory of the current World Heavyweight Champion. Daniel Bryan wins it. And here comes his buddy, Dean Ambrose, to celebrate with him. There he goes. Going to embrace him. And Dean Ambrose. Dirty deeds to Daniel Bryan. He turns heel. He turns on him. Dean Ambrose turns on Daniel Bryan. And you guys can click right here to watch the episode of Raw on UNITEDWWE's channel. Click there. Great show. I'd recommend watching it. But you can also click right here to watch my episode of SmackDown, episode 1, because you're watching episode 2, even though I gave the results. But thanks for watching, guys. Don't mind leaving a like, subscribing to my channel and his channel. Both links will be in the description, and I'll see you guys later.